Peace, 2 on the dot p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the 19th day of the month of November 2012. Week of Thanksgiving and week of Black Friday, just as an important holiday as Thanksgiving and Christmas combined. Today is Monday, thank God it's Monday, and I wasn't going to do any videos until after this week, Friday. I got some upgrades scheduled for better quality of video so we can get the communication even more clear. But I was outside uh, cleaning up the car a little bit, and this thought came to mind, and I said I might as well go ahead and put this up here for the holiday shopping season. Plus, I always like to have something up here for people to make it an enjoyable experience. I mean, I like to come somewhere where I feel that I'm glad that I came and it was a good investment of time. So once again, this is PimpHop.com, where we all make our own decisions, and I primarily just open up the questions for discussion and maybe add a few details here and there, but use your own brain. That's what it was given for. Smartphones, are they making us stupid? That's the title for today's post. And it's kind of like, hell no, everybody already stupid. It's using that. It's kind of what we might say, but nah, that's just fooling with your son, making it humorous. But on a more serious note, just without any formal training in regards to the mind, just a novice person looking at the situation, from what I see on a continuous basis on social media, because most of the people I see nowadays are using their phones. It's been a big transformation in the whole industry itself. Billions and billions of dollars lost and gained and lost because of it. I would say that in general, a person's words, whether they're speaking or writing, is based on their thoughts. You say what you think. What you think comes in the form of what you say. Communication is based on thoughts and ideas and emotion. And how could I say this? The size of a person's words is the same size as a person's thoughts, meaning small talk may be actually decreasing a person's brain capacity. You understand what I'm saying? The smaller and smaller a person's words are as far as a conversation, it reflects a person's thought process, is what I'm getting at. And something seems to be showing up where people, I think, are actually going to be thinking in terms of text and tweets. And it's an interesting story about Twitter. I'm going to save that for another time, but just a little intro. That was actually made for people who are on the go. It's a short messaging system, and it's microblogging. People are actually blogging when they're using Twitter. It's just a microblog. But the reason it's made like that, to keep it brief, is for people that's on the go. That was its initial development strategy for people that's on the go. And you know, when you're keeping it moving, you got to keep it brief. Hey, shoot me a text, I'm headed over here. Hey, made it, holla back, so on and so forth. I mean, that's generally how we would handle it. But there's this new phenomenon now where people are actually sitting and choosing that as their preferred method of communication. You watch the sports shows, you watch the TV shows, and people are communicating in tweets. And I guess there's a convenience to it because you can receive a lot of messages from a lot of different people in a short amount of time. But maybe as a side effect, paranoia, seems like a person's thought process really is getting shortened in the process of convenience. And when it comes to subjects like employment or just anything that requires critical thought, I think people are going to find themselves in a position where they're asked critical questions that require critical thinking for critical answers in critical situations, mission critical, that people are going to be trying to answer and respond in the form of a thought process of tweets or Facebook status updates or Instagrams, just because over time that's how people's minds are being configured to work, or that's how people are choosing to communicate. If you communicate like that, or you think like that. So it's blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm hungry. I want some fish toast. I don't like this. It smells like boo boo. You know, I don't really talk like that much. Sometimes I find myself trying to fit into that, and that's not judgmental. That's just assessing what I see, and maybe there's an off and on button. But if we're not careful, I think a lot of people are going to be walking around kind of stuck on stupid, so to speak, because of that very fact. So, like I said, that's just my little insight and 2 cents, but I want to throw it up there just as a concerned citizen for other people that might need or might appreciate hearing that, to actually have you think some. Hey, man, is what that guy over there at pimpop.com is blabbering about have any validity? And maybe there's some things that we can work out for the betterment of all of our life qualities. But that's getting philosophical, plus it's going longer than I expected, so I just want to throw this up here, holler at you real quick. Let's feel comfortable in our own skin, talking video, talk face to face the same way we do in real life, and hide behind the pictures. So I'll take the initiative. Clear and honest, authentic communication. I'm going to ask that question for all of us. Smartphones, are they making us stupid? Be your own best advisor. All right? That's a victory.